Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Juiice Pops show. This is the video part, not even the podcast part. Making a quick little video for you guys. Just a quick little intro. Subscribe and make sure you guys comment down below who you think had the performance of week one. And it's not even over yet. So make sure you wait till it's over or comment now if you think who I think had the performance of week one, deserved performance of week one. So let's get straight into it. It might be a little early. It might be a little early. I'm predicting it. And I am a Steelers fan. But there's no bias here. Usually I'm not biased. I did not expect this. We got Drew from Penn State, Drew Allar. Hello. How you doing? 10 for 13, 153 and 2 tugs. Now, this also was a big performance by one of the receivers for the Pittsburgh Steelers as well. But I think that Drew Allar gets the performance of the week. You built like a preseason. See that? Go to Twitch chat. Make sure you guys tap into the Twitch. I'll put a link down in the comment section below. But Drew Allar had the performance of the week with 10 for 13, 153, 2 tugs. The receiver did pull a little bit of weight on that. But I think that he set himself ahead of Mason Rudolph and Will Howard. Will Howard was 7 for 9, 86 yards. Looked great. Didn't look bad. Mason Rudolph was 10 for 11, 93, and he was out there doing some that we haven't seen him do before, really. Mason Rudolph looked solid. But if we got to be honest, Drew Allar looked better. I think that we might possibly have a quarterback that can learn a little bit from A-Rod. So for that, I'm going to give him performance of the week. 10 for 13, 153, 2 tugs. Solidified a big win for himself. It's preseason. Guess what? It matters to him. It matters to the organization. Now, do I think Drew Allar can go out there and, be week one performer of the week in the AFC North? I don't know. I'm not saying all that. But I'm going to give a week one performance. Now, let's go over some of these highlight clips that we got here.
He's got to build his confidence on that. Allar
Boom.
it over the middle.
Hold on. Let's not go past this, though. DB is on the floor. I wish we got a better clip of this. Him. Oh, hold on. Do you guys get to see him? Do you guys get to see it? Please tell me you guys get to see him fall. No, you guys don't. No. Well, he falls. He had to stay outside. If he stays outside pushing the pylon, I think he gets the tug. I think when he goes back to film, he's going to regret not staying, pushing toward that pylon and worried about somebody behind him. Just get there. Just get there, gang. Just get there. You had a crazy clip, and you still got a crazy clip. I just think that you could have finished it. And scramble tug.
And he rolls into the end zone. Drew Allar with his first Steelers touchdown.
One rushing, 2 passing. Hello. That's a good ball. That's good hands, too. Over the middle. Catching him in stride, hitting him when he's running. I don't want to keep showing the replays. Another good ball. First touchdown. Simple scheme up. Nice simple scheme for him. And then he goes back to Weejan. And Weejan gets to be able to make the big play. And he also gets to be able to cap it off. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers for making sure he at least got that opportunity to finish that drive. That was nice. Nice to see.
Playing right, playing left, and it looks like he's back healthy.
I hope so. Good ball.
Devonshire was in pursuit of him. He just couldn't get there.
Good ball.
Play action to Heidenreich.
And one-handed hay. Wasn't nothing too special. Wasn't nothing too crazy. But it's preseason. We're just starting to get a little acclimated, and I think Drew Allar went out there and performed the best. when it comes to solidifying that backup role position, I think, and then solidifying the win for the team and the organization, and overall keeping the game comfortable. It didn't look like the Steelers, when he was in, were struggling to come up with plays or were struggling to move the ball, which is a Pittsburgh Steelers recent thing, sadly. So it was good to see, even though it's preseason. Shout out to Drew Allar. Now let's go over some of the other stats here. Shout out to my Oos too, man. He's a Green Bay Packers fan. If you're watching this, Brody, it's all love. We just had to get one up on y'all. We just had to. Now, Kyle McCord was 12 for 16, 102 yards. Damian Martinez, which what Martinez? What that was like SEC or ACC. I can't remember which one it was where he came from. 8 for 20. And then Jaden Reed popped in for a little bit. 1 catch for 19 yards. Salvian Williams got a little bit activated from the TCU pickup that they got last year. 3 catches for 18 yards. Sky Moore's someone that Green Bay is looking to make a big impact in the special teams, I think. I think they're wanting a lot from Sky Moore personally. Caden Wedgen had 2 catches for 79 yards and a touchdown. He could have had 1 for 79 or maybe 8 even a touchdown, but it ended up being 2 for 79 and a tug. He made one hell of a play. Robert Tonyan, the old Green Bay tight end, decided to make a couple of plays for us. 4 for 61. And then Jeremy... Sorry about that. Jeremy Bernard, 4 for 51. And it didn't look bad. Shout out to Georgia for the pickups. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Ben Skoranek, 2 for 36. I wonder how we're going to be able to use Ben. But I would like to see us use Ben. Pat Freiermuth got a little bit in the mix. 1 for 2. And then on the defensive side of this game here, Jamin Davis for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 8 total tackles, 4 solo, 4 assists, 2 sacks, 1 tackle for loss, 3 quarterback hits. I believe this is who came from Kentucky, yes. And he was at Washington, and he was not panning out. And he was a very high pick. Yep, 19th pick in the first round in 2021. I wonder if the Steelers can utilize him. I wonder if that's, something to look at. Let's start watching Jamin Davis if you're a Steelers fan. Overall, Drew Allar, you got performance of the week in my book, big dog. Good work. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. We actually looked okay. Let's just keep it rolling and let's at least feel good until the season starts, and then let's see what we can do. Let's keep it going, fellas. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below how we can improve and what you guys want to see next. And remember, if we can do it, y'all can too.